Okay guys, vlog is done. I'm gonna go out and ride a little while, and before I go back I'm gonna stop at the bathroom. I gotta go to the bathroom, which I shouldn't have started the camera because I could have just stopped at the bathroom right here by the park, but whatever, I'll deal with it. Now I don't proclaim to be a bike mechanic, but I do know enough to keep myself out of trouble. Like tightening headsets and cranks, and like that's why I want, this is for two reasons. This is for two reasons. I wanted, well, actually three, but I've been wanting a wheelie bike, a single speed wheelie bike, which is what I got, which also is a glorified BMX bike because it's just a big ass BMX bike is all it is. And I've been wanting something like this for years. And I wanted something to jump around on, so that's reason number two. Well, technically four, depending on how many I want to list here. So reason two is something to jump around on. Reason three is to have a backup bike so I don't have to ride anybody else's for if I bring the right bike in. Then I still got a bike that I can ride that's my own that I don't have to fucking worry about beating the shit out of. If I beat the shit out of the bike, I can be like, hey, hurry up and get my other bike done. I need to bring this one in. And for the most part, I can do a lot of the shit myself. Like packing bearings, and I know how to do chains. I just never did a mountain bike one. But like a single speed like this on like a BMX bike, it ain't hard. I can just boom, boom, done. Changing tires and tubes, that's easy. Grips easy, bars easy, stems are easy, headsets shit's easy. Doing a lot of stuff on bikes is easy, except for like doing brake stuff, because I've done it, but I've never did it a whole lot, so that's why I outsource. brake stuff. But it's something I should learn because it's, you know, because I got the stuff to do brakes, you know, like hydraulic, and I got the tools to do mechanical like what's on this. You know, so they'll leave it here in 33.